Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be making a stromboli for lunch. This is very simple to make. If you have ingredients for a pizza or even to make a calzone, you can make a stromboli. These are ingredients you'll need: pizza dough, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, and then toppings of your choice. Add onions, peppers, olives, as well as some sun-dried tomatoes and oil. So I go ahead and I put my peppers, I saute my peppers on the oven before I put them inside of my stromboli, because I want to make sure that they're cooked all the way through. So these are the red peppers, yellow peppers, as well as sliced onions. And I tried to slice them thin, but if you want like yours thicker, of course you can slice them however the thickness that you want it to be. I'm also going to add in some pickled red onions. These are the Mazzetta brand. And later on, I'm also going to use the Mazzetta brand sun-dried tomatoes in oil as well. So I put the lid on, and it's going to cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. And this is what it looks like pretty much when it's done. You don't want them cooked down so much that they become like a caramelized onion and pepper. You just want them, just done enough so you don't have to worry about if they're cooked all the way through inside of your stromboli. So the dough that I have, I cut it in half because it was enough to make 2, and flouring my surface as well as my rolling pin. And I'm just going to roll this out into a rectangular shape. Now, the difference between a stromboli and a calzone, you can think about it like a taco and a burrito. So a stromboli is more burrito style, rectangular, and a calzone is more of a taco, or like a folded over style. So I've added my sauce, and I apologize, my pan is not in the frame, but I'll notice it soon enough. I added my pizza sauce, and I'm adding on my toppings now, which is my pepperonis. Then I'm going to add in my olives. Now you want to try to get these toppings on just one side, because you're going to have to fold it over. And I would highly suggest that you put your dough on your baking sheet, and don't put your toppings on your stromboli. Fold it over and try to transfer your stromboli to the baking sheet, because it's very likely that it's going to fall apart. Well, not fall apart, but the toppings may make holes in your dough. So that's why I just find it easier to grease a baking sheet first, put your dough on it, and then add your toppings to the dough so you don't have to worry about moving it. Here I am putting the pan finally in the frame so you can see. I added in my peppers that I had pre-cooked on the oven, and I'm adding in my mozzarella cheese. Now, this dough is not a dough that I personally would have chosen. I did a Walmart delivery order, and the dough that I had wanted was out of stock, so they substituted it with this. This is the Great Value pizza dough. It worked, but as you can see, it's very thin. So the dough that I prefer is the Pizza Buddy dough. It has a great taste, and when you roll it out, it does not get thin like this dough does. So if you don't want to make your own homemade dough, I would highly suggest you get the Pizza Buddy brand pizza dough. But I'm just using this because that's what I had, and I wanted to use it up. So after I finally close up the seams of the stromboli, I'm using my fork to kind of press and make sure that it's all closed, there's no gaps, and I'm wiping away any excess so it doesn't burn. At this point, you want to add the slits to the top. I forgot and I had to go and take it out and add the slits. But you want to add the slits so it can cook all the way through. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and it's going to cook for 25 to 30 minutes. And this is what it looks like when it comes out. This was very good. Although the bread was thin, this tastes very good, and this is what it looks like in the end. Now, traditional stromboli, you're cutting it in slices so you can serve multiple people. I just cut this in half. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment sections down below if you decide to make this, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.